Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another 31 days of cut files video. Boy, we are getting down to just the last week. It's gone so fast, right? And yet at the same time, I feel like I've been trying to play catch up because school started, life happened, but that's okay. You know what? I like being busy. I don't know about y'all, but I love being busy. It keeps my mind wandering in the right direction and not in a bad one. If you have adult kids, you know how that goes. Anyway, so today I am doing this cut file here. We are doing the Lori Whitlock week, and you can find the playlist for everyone that's doing YouTube videos for 31 days of cut files in the description. You can find the Facebook group. It is literally called 31 days of cut files. So if you don't want to hit see more and click on the link, you can look it up on Facebook yourself, as well as where to purchase these cut files. I have every link of that as well, and all my other videos of the month that we've done. Okay, so I have already backed this. Now let me tell y'all, I love how this looks, but it took a hot minute. Fussy cutting around these, but I did use a lot of scraps, was not the easiest thing in the world to do. The only part I colored on the cut file is I wanted to kind of outline the road a little bit more. And isn't that checker fun? It was a scrap. I was like, we'll try it. I like it a lot. So, like the other cut files, this will be my main embellishment. It's probably going to be the only embellishment, if I'm being totally honest. So I thought I would do something a little different. This is us fishing in Big Timber, Montana again. It's actually a campground close to it. It's called Spring Creek, and it's one of our favorite spots that we used to go to in Montana. We love to fish and be outdoors and ride the side-by-side and all that good stuff. So my title's going to be Big Catch. But today I thought I would literally put the layout together, okay? You know how I always step away? Well, today, since I already know exactly how this is going to go, I thought that maybe I would just go step by step with you guys what I do. Let me grab, oh my gosh, my invisible ruler, as Terry called it, misappeared on me. Oh, here it is. Okay. So all this is 6 1/4. I do 6 1/4 so that my 4x6 photos will not be too large for it because this photo is going to go up here. So I will take this when I step away. I usually take this off because when I create the base, everything is temporary down, everything. Okay, and I line this up. You can get these. I have these in my Amazon stores if you want to have a ruler that runs away. As Terry says, you can buy a pack of 2 for under $10. So that's in the Amazon link. I put that in every single video. I have everything that I like to use in one place. Then my cut file's going to go here. Now I did off camera, these are temporary too. Like I do not have, these down either. They're part of my base. And this is going to go here. All right. So when I do that, I usually will, believe it or not, as crooked as a lot of my things are, I try to be even. It just doesn't always work. I try really hard. Now I want this to go to the top, and I'm going to tell you why here in a minute, but I'm going to go just like this because I do have some strips of paper. This whole line is for Photo Play Best Dad Ever. That's where this paper came from. It's where I'll show you that here in a second. So I'm going to put some temporary adhesive on this as well. I love this line. Some of those masculine lines out there. Now I want to line it up with the edge of this one. Okay. So I'm going to go just like that, leaving room at the top for my strip. Okay. Then at this point, I will take my strips. I want one here and one there. I've already cut them, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me do that. And I just put this temporary, and then when I go glue, then I worry about it being permanent. Okay, and I line this up right there. I just thought maybe I don't do this very often. And I notice I turn my paper to make it easier for me because I'm old and I need it to be easy. Oh, goodness. Okay, So sometimes when the tape is too wide, I should have done this on the other one because I noticed it when I was putting it down. I just fold it over. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this, I'm just gonna follow the edge. I use the edge of the paper as much as I possibly can because odds are it's a lot straighter than my shaking hands. That's what you guys, my hands shake. I don't have grip like I used to. Old people problems. All right, so there's my base. Then at this point, I will put this on here. See, now this is why I use temporary, and until I have it all temporary, I do not do anything with it. I need to bring one of these down. Well, since that one's at the top, I'm gonna bring this one down. Okay, and I'll use the edge of that paper to line it up so that this is fully on there. All right, and even this, I will do just one tiny little thing because I'm gonna glue this whole thing, okay? But I want it to be right here, I think, okay? Then I have a really cute fishing pole here. It's just something that I have gotten. I believe Captain Lori sent this to me, and I want to tuck this right here. I'm going to glue it on there, just like so. And then I have this little die cut fish because we are fishing bass. This is a bass, and that's where that is going to go. I'm just gonna let the silhouette do that. Then Big Catch is going to go right here. I do not need to journal at all because this is just in a series of photos in my album. I have several photos from this trip, so we all know this is Dad, my husband. Just like that. Now, the only thing I want to do different is I think I want to put some trees behind the title. Montana is known for its forest, Yellowstone, all that good stuff. So I am going to go ahead and glue those down. Now, these dies I got off Temu. Just look up metal tree die. There are lots of difference. I love these. So you never have too many trees. If you do a lot of outdoor layouts, definitely look into that. So all I'm going to do is just take some of these and I'm going to tuck them and make myself a forest, basically. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm okay with it going over. That does not bother me, not in the least. It does not. Now I will tuck these behind here. I want lots of layers. Now, when I die cut trees, oh, you best believe I do a whole bunch at a time because never fails. I never have enough, number one. Number two, I will find a place to use them. If I don't use all these in this one, which I doubt I will use them later. So I don't fret about it in the least. I think I need another dark one maybe. Ooh, even this color would be nice. Don't be afraid. Nobody's gonna know if you tear the tree except you, right? If it's too tall. So I'm kind of liking that color because it mimics this color pretty well. I'm all right with that. And then, gosh, I kind of want this tree here. That's the best part about die cuts, right? I can do what I want. Okay. So just like so. All right, so there's my trees. Now when I glue it down, I may scoot them down in there more. We'll see. And then it'll say Big Catch. And that's the layout, you guys. That's the whole thing. Only thing I added other than the die cut, this here is the fishing, the trees, and the title. That's it. And I love this page already. I can't wait. So I kind of showed you how I line things up. I mean, I'm not doing it step by step, but I mean, you get a pretty good idea. Now, when I go to glue this, I'll glue this first, and then I will glue this down. I would normally want to put this fishing pole up on foam, but no. Ain't nobody got foam that thin. And I could put the fish up on foam, which is probably what I will do. So it will be raised a little bit. I'll put down the trees, the title, and that's it. I'll just take my glue and run along my edges. So hang in there. I'm gonna go do my glue thing. I don't think I'll do anything different, but you'll never know with me. I'll be right back. All right, I got it all glued down. I couldn't help myself. I did add some stuff. I added these just stickers from a Simple Stories sticker sheet that I had. And then I did add the enamel dots. I put the fish up on foam. I wrote in here Big Timber because that's where we were on the direction sign that you see in all camping areas, right? And with that, it's done. I love this layout. I hope you guys had as much fun. I hope me doing it a little different. You know, there's new scrappers. A lot of us know how to use the invisible ruler. A lot of us know how to do things that we do every day, but there's new scrapbookers. There's journalers that check out scrapbooking and are looking into that. So I just thought I would show that. With that said, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Check out everyone else using the same cut file. Everything is in the description as always. I appreciate you. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.